Okay. Hello? Ha ha! There we go. I got it. NWO is after me, YouTube. Okay. Part 2. Part 2. Just add that to the title. We back. Yes, we're live. We are back on YouTube. We're back on Twitch as well and on Kick. Holy moly. My apologies, you guys. I have no idea what transpired there.
Nope.
All I can say is I was cooking, I was speaking, and then out of nowhere, I see some white thing flash up right here next to me. I say, whoa, what was that? Come to find out, OBS went to see The Undertaker for some odd reason. Oh no, I did nothing wrong.
Nope.
It just went kaputs. I said, I ain't trying to be here no more.
Nope.
So, my apologies for that. We're here once again. Where were we though? Let me just back it up a little bit more.
To deal massive damage with his.
Okay, we were here. Yeah, we were almost done with the video too, man. I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
Nope.
We were looking at his strong attacks. He has 2 dashes.
Strong attack.
And then a strong. Oh, we're at the strong attack 3.
Strong attack recharge time minus 14%. Soul trait. You can share the EX skill. EX Berserker plus 30%.
Yeah, we were looking at the strong attack 3 with his sword. And I was saying, oh, it would have been cool if they added Yachiru's sword right here. It's like them crossing blades. Yeah, all right. Thank you, brother.
If he's using the
Let's get back into it.
Finally, he has Captain Killer Plus. The resistance to even paralysis.
He almost killed that boss with the strong attack 3.
Using the first link slot. Finally, he has Captain Killer Plus. The resistance.
He got to orange 90% and full red. He almost killed the boss with 1 strong attack. Jeez Louise. A green beats blue, yeah. So this is the best one. Woo! Will we ever? It's not a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when. I think one day we'll reach the point where a strong attack 3 will take out a boss in Guild Quest. We're almost there. Look at that. He just did. He flash stepped twice, used his strong attack 3, and took out almost the boss. Almost took out the boss. We'll be getting there. 2-3 years maybe? Who knows? Oh, maybe even sooner.
Even paralysis plus.
That's a lot of damage.
Resistance of 200% and poise break, except break battles. This makes them immensely valuable in difficult quests, such as guild quests and limit breaker quests, especially those with Captain Killer and increased range damage rules.
Yeah, even on characters that are he doesn't have an advantage against, he still does almost the same amount of damage as if he does against the character that he does have advantage. Woo!
Let's look more closely at his attacks. Here are the normal attacks. His normal attacks are a string of 4 ranged attacks.
Like wind pressure slices from him swinging the sword so hard and so fast. Pretty cool. I like it. The last one's
now for the strong attacks.
First strike.
The first strong attack gathers enemies in front of the character and inflicts damage.
Oh, it's not a dash like I thought.
Nope.
I was wrong. I was wrong. It's a gather attack. Crowd control. Useful.
Here's the second strong attack.
A dash.
This attack deals damage while pushing forward.
It covers the whole area here. It's wide and long. Pause.
This attack is a superior strong attack.
Yep. It is
Here's
indeed.
third strong attack. This attack goes full screen.
A full screen.
attack
Full
is-
screen. It's even longer than that because it's superior, right? So the minimum is full screen. It probably goes even a little bit, like 10% outside of that. And it's a boost. And it's a increased SP boost.
Superior strong attack. It also has a spiritual pressure boost technique.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, his special move, atop Mountain of Corpses.
Here we go. His ult. Ah! Yo! That was fantastic. That was phenomenal. He does have low HP though. Hey man, that's fine. He does a frick ton of damage. That was a beautifully animated special. I like it. It kind of looked like he was an adult right there towards the end. Oh, never mind. It's just that it made him look like he had long hair when he's an adult. I was like, old Kenpachi there for a second. Adult Kenpachi. It's just that. That's when he gets her and scars her for the first time in her life. And she left that scar as a memento, as a treasure to remember the only man that made her feel alive.
That wraps it up for Kenpachi.
Oh, dang. Let's go.
And those were the character intros for the 1000.
Let's freaking go. They drop tomorrow. We're going in. We're summoning. I haven't even seen the pool yet.
Nope.
I'm summoning though. Kenpachi and Yachiru. Is this her at her peak? I think so, at least in terms of DPS. This was her at her peak, at her prime. And this was Kenpachi at his peak before he got his mind shackled and stopped him from being a rampaging monster, as some would say. See what else? Nothing. That's it. Yo, man, let's take a look at the pool. Let me open up the game and we'll go there shortly. Excellent video. Launching the game. You might hear it here shortly. You sure? We'll definitely see it though. Okay, K-Labs, here we go. Now we can go over here. Bam. Oh, flashbang. They are indeed OP characters, brother. I like them both. I'd like to obtain both of them. A full banner sweep. If I end up with just one of them, I will still be happy. We are at reset too, so we can do the summoning as well. Free summons. I don't think I have enough orbs though. There's a little delay here with my stream deck. Are we still alive? Hello, game. Okay, there we go. It's moving. We grooving. There we go. Let me see. Okay. Brave Souls. Taking a look at the pool, and now the changes to the game. Yes. Download all the data. Yeah, this banner is going to have new summoning changes. I did take a brief look at them the other day when logging into the game. Now we shall go over them. Bum 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 ba ba bum. Not too loud. Okay. 1000-year blood war Call to arms. It says Riruka's banner. Her individual. A goat! The goat is with her. Let's go. Their step ups. Now let's go back to the news. There are going to be changes. They're going to be up and coming. Where was it? This one. Here it is. Thank you for playing BBS. We have received a lot of feedback from players requesting higher draw rates for summons and making it easier to acquire characters. In response to this feedback, we will be revamping the summon specifications starting tomorrow, the 16th of June, so that a 5-star character can be acquired from every times 10 summons. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. I guess people were complaining too much that they got nothing. And K-Lab caved. Hey, Mika's welcome. Kenny 2 strong attack is basically full screen and his strong attack is beyond full screen. That's what I was saying earlier too. Like his strong attack 3, minimum, it's a full screen. Since it's the superior, it's probably another 10 to 15% even greater reach. We just can't see it.
Nope.
Because it's a full screen attack. We can't see it. We maybe be able to see it in epic raids or in what's the other mode where you're extruded, where the field of view is so far back? Limit breaker? No, not that one. There's another mode that you have the camera angle way far back and you can see all the strong attacks. Those are the only ways where we'll be able to see that stuff. Oh, it's in the dailies right here. We'll go to it. The attribute tree ground. That thing. That's where it's at. Skip all this ish. Yeah, we'll go back to the news here shortly. Okay, loading. The game is loading. Okay, don't show this week. I'll do this later. Where? Right here. This one right here. This one. When you do this one, yet the camera field of vision angle is way zoomed out. So maybe here and in epic raids we'll be able to see the full reach of that strong attack 3. Back to the news though. Important things. Havoc 20 plus a full screen attack and it's superior. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. It's gonna be even longer. So it's a 20% increase on the range with just Havoc. And on top of the superior, which I don't even know how much range you get for a superior classification. It might be like another 20% for all I know. So that's an extra 40% area coverage he has. Back to here though. I don't like this personally.
Nope.
This is a gacha game. There are gonna be some draw rate limitations. People wanting a 5-star at every step, dude. I don't like it. That's communism right there, dude. I don't like it. I don't know why they caved in. You made it 10 years, K-Lab. And you bent the knee because a lot of feedback from players that were complaining, and they're like, we deserve to get a 5-star every time we summon.
Nope.
What? I think that's goofy, personally. Let's continue though. 1 guaranteed 5-star on every step. This just kills the excitement of getting a 5-star. Now you won't have the, oh, maybe the next one, I'll get one. And then when you finally get one, the cheering, yes! That's gone. RIP, man. We'll see. This might be the beginning of the end for BBS. We shall see. A 5-star character will now be guaranteed on every step of a ×10 summons. The guaranteed 5-star will be selected at random from all available characters in that summons pool, including newly introduced 5-star and featured 5-star characters. You can check the character lineup and draw rates in the draw rates section of each summons. Tap here to see the draw rates of the strongest pool. Okay. Let's look at this. Another reason why I disagree with this move is because motherfuckers they are still going to complain about receiving a 5-star at every ×10 summons. It's never gonna end.
Nope.
You're gonna say, oh, I got a 5-star, but it's not the one I wanted.
Nope.
LK Lab. They can never be satiated.
Nope.
That's why I disagree with this move. I do not like it. Draw rates by rarity. 1000 Year Blood War, the strongest. 3 stars from 80%, now it's 70%. 4 stars, 17 to 24. It's always been 6%, man. The draw rates for 5 stars in this game have always been 6%. Increased drop rate characters, 9. Per character, 0.5. Other characters, 324 other characters that are going to be in the pool. These are just the 9 main ones. 0.005. 1000 Year Blood War. Okay, here we go. Step 1. What is this? New 5-star character. There's only 2 new ones. So you have a 0.996% chance to get one of the 2. At step 1. Featured, there's 7. You have a 3.488% chance on step 1. Oh, it's the same in every step. And then there's other 324 others. They're gonna complain about this. You have a 95.516% chance to get one of these other characters versus the 9 from the main banner and the filler pool. People will still complain that they don't get the character that they want. They will never be satisfied that they got a freaking 5-star on their multis. God damn, what is this? Step 10? The odds just increase. Holy moly. It's a whole lot of BS for me, man. This is all that really is irrelevant to me. Because I accepted the way of the game for gacha in BBS. I accepted that there's going to be a luck portion to it. And I won't always get what I want.
Nope.
I made my peace with it. I'm not one of these BANs out here.
Look at this bitch ass nigga
complaining that, oh, I should get a 5-star. No, motherfucker, you shouldn't get shit. All this entitlement that people are having nowadays. Ridiculous. And K-Lab caved into these guys. Absurd. What is this? Bunch of, to me, it's random-ish, man. I really don't care. I guess these are the other characters. The other 324 that are from the filler pool. Okay, they'll still complain, but oh, this character's in here. They should have added this character. I'll play a haters, man. Status explanation. Again, just BS. Here are the 5. Oh, these are the 5 or the 7. The masculine's in here. Oh shit, this is in the pool. Okay. 2 types of new 5-star characters. Maybe that's why they've been doing double banner characters instead of 3. 416. Oh, not even 324. It's way more than that. Golly, it's a bunch of excess stuff for me, man. Way too much neckbeardy stuff. I don't care, man. Fake outs. Right. There goes the other question. Are we going to get fake outs? When you saw it's less than orbs to go to the pity ticket, now it's 25 steps, so it's 2100 orbs in this new summon system. To get pity, you need 2000 orbs. Really? It's not 1100 anymore? Because at 1100 we go to step 5, right? And that's when we got the 5-star, the pity 5-star. Or on step 3 for the other summon. Now we probably, it's going to cost us even more. Renewal of step bonuses. The bonuses for each summon type will be as follows. Zenith summons. Crown summons. Other characters. Change in spirit orbs required. Okay, here we go. This is what you were speaking to. In conjunction with the increased step bonuses and changes to guarantee a 5-star, the number of spirit orbs required will be adjusted. Naturally, the price must change. Now they're going to complain about this. Steps that currently require 150 or 200 orbs will require 250 spirit orbs instead. Now they're going to complain about this. They got what they wanted. See, this is why you don't ask for BS like this.
Nope.
Because you just gave them the incentive to increase the amount of steps or spirit orbs required and the amount of steps required in order for them to give you a 5-star. They've probably been trying to find a way to get more profit out of the players. And because people were complaining too much, they're like, oh, let's sneak this in there. We finally have the answer to how we're going to get people to spend more money on the game. You guys are complaining about not getting 5 stars. Okay, we'll give you that. However, it's going to cost you. And now motherfuckers are going to be complaining about this. Now every step, it seems to me like it's 250 orbs for every step. There will be no changes to the spirit orbs required for accessory summons as a result of this update. That doesn't matter.
Nope.
We are currently considering improvements to the draw rates for the accessory summons, and we'll share more information once the details are finalized. So they're going to do the same thing for accessories. So now you communist motherfuckers are going to be getting 5 stars all the time. It's just going to cost you more. See, this is the unintended consequence of your actions. Y'all were bitching and complaining that you don't get a 5-star when you should get a 5-star, which is nonsense to me. But that entitled bullshit. Let's take a look at the pool. Where is it? Now it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. Congratulations, you played yourselves, you goofies. You goofballs. Okay, who's in here? Oh, it's a pretty solid pool. We got Nemu. I have her. I don't have Christmas Gigi.
Nope.
So he's new. I have Ganju. I do not have Mila Rose. She's new. I do have this Bazby. I don't have Mask.
Nope.
So he's new. And I have the soy phone. And I'm missing, of course, the 2 mates. So that's 5 characters I'm missing out of 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 out of 9. All right. That's not bad. I'm a 50-50. All right, let's look. Stand out other characters. All these old characters. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Every step is now 250 orbs. Okay, here it is. Here's what we need to know. Here's the important stuff. Forget all that other stuff. Right here. So now we used to get a 5-star at step 5 guaranteed. Now we won't get a new 5-star until step 8. However, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000 orbs to get one featured 5-star, which is from here. I don't think it includes this one.
Nope.
Plus another 1,000 orbs to get a new 5-star, which is here. So now you have to go 2,000 orbs deep to get a new 5-star. Now they've separated them. New characters, featured characters, and then stand out. So steps 1, 2, and 3, and then 5, 6, and 7, and so on and so forth, you will just get a 5-star, which is more than likely going to be one of these standout characters or the other 324 or 416 characters that are in the pool, the hidden pool. To get a featured 5-star, 4 steps, 1,000 orbs, one of these. Not, it probably includes these as well. So these and these, just your rate to get these featured is higher. Although you still have a chance of getting these, from my understanding, to get a new 5-star, which would open up everything, I suppose. Here, here, and here. So you have access to the entire pool. A new 5-star. It's just that the draw rates to getting these is way higher and these is lower. Although the odds of you getting not these is still not 0.
Nope.
It's just really high. What is it, 95% point something? It's not 100% that you're going to get this one or this one. Or both. You know? And now the choose is at step 16. Which is, how many orbs is that? Good dear lord. 2,000. That's 4,000 orbs. So 4,000 orbs gets you one of these 2 characters that you get to choose. If you have not obtained them by then. Or if you just want to whale out and go 505 automatically. 4,000 orbs. Do you guys even have 4,000 orbs to spend?
Nope.
Probably not. Especially not for the old head OG players that have already like maxed out their orb gathering. The new players can certainly easily farm orbs. You know? Holy moly, man. Yeah, I don't like this, man. Now it's 25 steps, so 2,100 or yep. Get the pity ticket, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't like it at all.
Nope.
I was perfectly fine with the way things were before, or as they are currently, because the changes haven't arrived yet, right? So right now things are pretty dandy. And they couldn't. Dude, the thing is, K-Lab couldn't increase these prices for the players
Nope.
because everyone would have rioted. And now, because of your complaining, you just gave them free reign to increase the spirit orb cost. Right now, it's 250, man. It's only 250. 250 spirit orbs. In the future, this number could change. More than likely, it will. It's my prediction. If I was a betting man, I would say that they will increase this price at some point. Not right now.
Nope.
It's gonna come into the future though, because at every times 10, you get a 5-star. So now there's no reason for them to not increase this price at all.
Nope.
They may even incrementally increase this spirit orb cost for a times 10 pull, right? Right now it's 250. Tomorrow it may be 300. The next day it's just gonna be maybe not 50 orbs, maybe like 25 at a time. 250, then 275. I'm telling y'all, yo, save this. Clip this. This number will change in the future. They finally have the keys to increasing the price of spirit orbs for a times 10 multi. And you gave them those keys. All you people that were complaining that we don't get enough 5 stars.
Nope.
We should get 5 stars at every summon. K-Lab just wants us for our money. You're about to see what K-Lab is really about now. You have unlocked Pandora's box because of your own selfish greed. Every player here will now suffer the consequences for the future. No, not even us, not yet. Future players are gonna be like, wow, why does it cost so much to get a multi? Because you get a 5-star guaranteed at times 10. It's gonna cost maybe 1,000 one day. If the game goes on for that long, we may see this number be increased to 1,000. I'm being facetious, of course. That's to drive home the point though. Because now they can change this number. They have the ability. They just did it with step 1 and step 2. No more discounted multis.
Nope.
Bye-bye. They're gone. Starting tomorrow, they will be a thing of the past. Now, this number is up in the air to change. That's just my prediction, man. My humble opinion. 250 orbs today for a guaranteed 5-star times 10 multi. Tomorrow, 255. You'll be like, oh, 255, that's not bad. Then 260. Before you know it, this number is going to be at 300 and then even higher. All because you complained about not getting a 5-star and y'all spent 5011 orbs to get 1 copy. Now you're about to spend even more. You're about to spend 1,000,000 orbs to get 1 copy. Congratulations, you played yourself. Congratulations. So now, let me see. Now it's no longer a 5-step multi.
Nope.
We're gonna have to change our strategy to determine how many steps we go. 1,000 orbs. Now we can only go 4 steps at a time instead of 5. It's 1,000 orbs for a featured 5-star. Yeah, I don't even have 2,000 orbs.
Nope.
I'm almost there. I have 1579 starting today. Probably gonna get a little bit more. With the dailies, gonna be I might have to power level some characters too. I'm working on some characters here in the background. Oh, yesterday for the final Thousand Blood War times 10 summon, I got Christmas Mommy Retsu. Christmas Mommy. Dude, she looks so elegant and so sexy and so classy. Hell yeah. She looks great. And I'm also working on these 3 other characters that I got as well. Might have to power level them tomorrow. We'll see, man. Yo, Mr. Universal. Thank you for the subscribe. How are you doing today? The thrill is gone. You're right, brother. We won't be clawing our way up to get the next multi so we can have another chance at getting a 5-star. The excitement of getting a 5-star is now gone. Hello, Undertaker. The thrill is gone. The excitement is gone. The anticipation, it's gone. It's dead. Starting tomorrow, all that is dead. Because every time you do a times 10, now you're going to get a 5-star. It's guaranteed, right? So after a while, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to get accustomed. Like, wow, okay. Another 5-star. Yay. Woo. And when it's not a character you want, you're going to be like, wow, F this game. It's trash. The prices are too high. And you did this to yourselves, man. You did this to yourselves. Congratulations. All right, we get a free times 10. They've been doing a lot of free times 10 summonings too. I think in preparation. Now in hindsight, I think it's been in preparation for tomorrow and the new system that they're implementing. Probably just gathering data for them to use. Oh, Goat is in here. Oh, Rookie is here too. Oh, pretty solid pool. I think I have every single character here though, which is okay. I don't mind dupes. I'm almost there. 505 with her. I think I might be missing this though. I don't know, but I think I have everybody. I wouldn't mind getting them 505. Go ahead and do the first step 1 times 10. We probably won't get anything.
Nope.
Oh, these summons are probably going to be the only ones that are going to be exciting. Okay, 3 butterflies and nothing. If they still continue to do these free ones, these may be the only ones where we can get excited about getting a 5-star. Because we won't know if we're going to get one or not. Right? Because the guaranteed 5-star times 10 thing is only for summonings that are mid-month and end of month, right? And then probably the recurring ones, like these, I don't even know. It might be for that. For the free ones, I think that's a whole separate universe in and of itself, right? So those are going to be the only ones where we're going to be like, oh, nail biters. Am I going to get a 5-star? Am I not? And then when we get one, yeah. And when we get nothing, like, hey, dude. Holy moly. We're going to be like, R. Kelly, I'm glad to see you. Holy moly. What a new change coming to BBS. Where I never thought I would be excited and to say that I got shafted. Pause. I got no character. Wow, what a day to be alive in the BBS world. Let me know, what are your thoughts about these upcoming changes? Communism is here in BBS. We'll see if it turns out great, if it turns out well, or horrible. Stay tuned. Maybe they'll revert it. Although I think it's too late though. They really have no incentive to revert this new price hike for times 10 multi. They're gonna be like, nah, fuck them. Now we can increase the price for times 10 multis, because every times 10 they get a 5-star, so they have no reason to complain anymore.
Nope.
Now we can Get the money. Get that profit. That's what it's about, man. They changed because of the fans. Supposed fans. Supposed fans. To me, this is what they are.
Look at this bitch ass nigga.
They're not fans.
Nope.
They're not fans at all. I'm sure if it's very bad, they'll change it back. Caleb has been known to revert things that don't work out. I don't know. I don't know. We'll stay tuned though. We'll keep watching as things progress. Because 250 times 10 multis, I think, are gonna be a thing of the past. That is my prediction. They can now change the value of how much a times 10 multi costs. And behind the scenes, they probably have been trying to rack their brains about how they could go about doing with that. Doing away with the 150 and 200 discounted multis right here. They're like, we need to get rid of this. How can we make it so that every step costs 250 orbs? How? We can't do it right now because the rates are too low and people complain about that. So if we get rid of this, the discounted multis, and we make everything cost 250 spirit orbs for a times 10, right? People are going to riot. They're going to be like, what? Why are you increasing the spirit orb price, getting away with the discounted multis, and then not giving us a 5-star? Right? Now they said, aha! Therein lies the crux of our problem. They are upset that they aren't getting enough 5-stars. So, why don't we make it so that every times 10 is a guaranteed 5-star? Aha! Now the fans are gonna be happy. They're gonna be grateful to us. Thank you, K-Lab. You guys listen to us. You're a great company. Every great fortune, behind it lies a great crime. So now we can get rid of the discounted multis. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, discounted multis. Hello? Every times 10 is now 250. For now. For now. It's 250 orbs. What's to say this number will not increase? How? How can you guarantee to me that this number will not increase in the future? I would like to know that answer. Because they just gave you what you wanted, what you have been asking for. And with that, you gave them the power to change this number right here. Can't highlight it.
Nope.
250 orbs. For a times 10. I'm predicting this number will change in the future. If it increases by 1 orb or half an orb, I'm correct. And this number will continue to go up. Which means they'll have to provide different ways for us to acquire orbs. Especially for the old heads and the old account havers. Because if you squeezed out all the spirit orbs you can out of your account, it's tough to get new orbs, man. How are they going to add more orbs to the game for us to be able to keep up with this spirit orb increase for times 10 multis? And by this point, they have no reason to go back to the old ways. The only reason why they would ever go back to where things are right now and revert these changes that are up and coming is if they completely lose profit, like overnight. Like nobody starts playing the game anymore, nobody logs in anymore, and they're just tanking. That might be the only saving grace. By then, it might be too late though. I don't know. I'm just speculating out here. I do believe that this number will change though. It's not gonna go lower.
Nope.
It most certainly can and probably will go higher. Because now they can charge you whatever they want for a times 10 multi. And you cannot complain because it's a guaranteed 5-star. They're gonna say, but you wanted this. You wanted this 5-star. You get it guaranteed. Now it just costs X amount of spirit orbs for that guarantee thing. You might call me doom and gloom. I'm just being real here. That's what I think is gonna happen, man. Those are just my 2 cents, my little grain of rice there on the pot. I may be correct, I may be incorrect. Only the future can tell us. That's it. Stay tuned though. Stay tuned. And remember, you asked for this. Not me.
Nope.
It was you. And if you're the one who asked for it, then I'm talking about you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right? If you think, oh, I'm not the one who asked for it, then I'm not talking about you.
Nope.
All right, just let it go. If it doesn't apply to you, let it go. Don't get butthurt. What's going on, Ahmet? I was about to do some orb grinding on Senkaimon. There's 6 days left on this one and this one. I'm only gonna get 180 orbs, right? So that'll put me 17 and some change, which I'm missing 300 to go to step 8. Excuse me. To get a new 5-star. We'll see, man. I don't even know. Now I need to have 2,000 orbs instead of 1,100. But if you want to do some co-ops, yeah, man, I don't mind. I have to do them anyways. Right here. This one. I have to do 25 co-ops and get 5 orbs. Boom. I would just like to do coin runs though, honestly. That's why I have so many. That's what I do for co-ops. Because I can just hit auto run and go, and Meniness takes care of everything. I don't do any of this ish.
Nope.
This one, I have to play myself. I want to auto run my stuff. Like, I let go of all this. Like, I don't need all this ish. Like, nah, bye. Hey, the point bonuses. I did it when it first came out. And then my characters would die. And I'd be like, well, not doing that one anymore. Where can I just press auto run? Oh, coin run. So I just do coin runs. So if you want to do coin runs, let me know. I'm more than welcome to doing some coin runs. I just hit auto run and boom. And that's it. Miss me with all this other stuff though. I ain't trying to do all that, man. You need Path of Unity? Oh, dang. Yeah. See, that's the one I don't want to do.
Nope.
I'm not out here playing BBS like 5, 50, 11 hours.
Nope.
I log in do my dailies, and I get out. That's it. That's how I play this game. That's how I played it. That's how I will play it. I clear all this. I got 8 days though, so I'm chilling. And then I do this one. I'm chilling though. 8 days left. And then there's this one. Just 25 co-op. That's it. Like, oh, what's simple? Co-op coin runs. Boom. I just do 5 and then I'm out. I get my 5 orbs. And then I get this 2. I get this. And then I'm out. I'm skedaddling. That's it. That's how I play BBS, man. Super casual. Not try hard at all.
Nope.
The key is consistency. That's it. 30 minutes. Oh, then maybe like an hour if I do Senkaimon. Although now it's a lot faster. If I have to do everything at once, it'll probably like 2 hours. Tops. But I just do the one with the lowest days left. That's it. That's how I've been playing. I've adjusted my playstyle. I already have a lot. I invested in obtaining my materials. Where is it? Right here. My achievements. I don't know what you guys put your skill keys on. I did mine though for material gathering. This is what I implemented my stuff on. This is how I got to here. Maxed out droplet. Let me show y'all. Y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Go to here. Supposed to hit inventory, not the album. Let me show you. The fruits of my labors. Right here. Have been displayed. Look at that. Maxed out on every single droplet. Working my way up to maxing out my potions. And then my super potions. These are the only thing I probably have to farm for. And right now, only a select few characters even get increased link slot levels. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna run out of Hogyoku's and Hogyoku's will soon. I'm saving all of these special move sources for a really, really special character. Primarily Byakuya. Look at all these materials. Look at my materials. Boom. I don't even do arena.
Nope.
I have no interest in it. Because I chose to invest my points into this right here. Spirit orbs is the last thing. I did 1 point on everything. And then I focused on material gathering. See, I maxed this out. So I get 1,500 every day. I get 80 scrolls every day. I get 500 super link slots every day. 50 golden scrolls every day. All of these. This is daily. Right? And then, where was it? Transcendence? This is the other one I leveled up. Essence scroll every 7 days. Where's the other one? I think that was it. Systems. Oh, I didn't do everything.
Nope.
I thought I did everything. I did spirit orbs. And then the transcendence points reroll thing. And materials. This is where I put all my keys in. Right here. And that's how I got to where I am today. Just a constant, consistent daily login, and that's it. Daily completion of your orders and get out. Get in, get out. Can I level up the spirit orb count? Oh, let's go, baby. Hell yeah. We're at 50 now. Give me 50 spirit orbs every week. K-Lab. Thank you. A lot of people maxed out this one first. They're like, I gotta level up my stuff, get more orbs. See, they maxed that out. So every week they get 125 orbs. Getting here, though, costs way too many keys. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Nope.
I'll get there. I'll get there eventually at one day. However, the thing I'm really needing is materials. And I did all my keys. I maxed them out here. I put all of them, the majority of them, into here. My materials. Now I don't have to worry about materials.
Nope.
Look at that. I'm gonna run out of essence scrolls, quintessence scrolls, all these scrolls. I'll run out of them one day. That day is not today, though.
Nope.
That day is not tomorrow.
Nope.
Or even in a month.
Nope.
I got materials for days, man. Farming has now been super easy, super simplified.
You're about to
because I made that decision.
Seconds of ads.
So if you guys
Don't
are
forget you can use your Prime sub
on
to
the
skip
fence
through
about
that.
where to put your achievement points, hey man, I just showed you what I did. I don't even do this.
Nope.
I don't do this actively. Look at that. If I do it completed, it'll pop up right here like, oh hey, okay, cool, I got that done. I'm not out here farming for any of this ish, man.
Nope.
I'm super casual, dog. I just enjoy the game because it's another form for me to enjoy Bleach. And I enjoy the game. I love it. The only gacha game I play, the only mobile phone I play, or mobile game I play. BBS, that's it. Are we even gonna get Tsukishima fake outs now too? And then the Aizen fake outs. And the Orihime fake outs. All that is gonna be a thing of the past. Damn, man. I'm getting hungry too. And I need to hit the restroom. Are you still here, Ahmet? If you're still here, I'll do at least one Path of Unity. Since you asked nicely. That means I have to use another character though, right? Let's see, what are the rules? Domination resistance, 150%. Freeze paralysis, burn poison, 200. So I need one of these guys. Time. Okay, action bonuses. Can we take a healer? Meniness has always been a pretty solid character to take in these things. What gives me the most points? Support, 1500 right here. Restore allies stamina 10 or more times. So this gives me plus 1500. Oh, plus 2500 right here. Before it used to be support that gave you the most points. That's why I would always use Meniness. So it's 12. 25 right here. 16. So now you can be more offensive. Use strong attacks 20 or more times. Deal 15 million in NAD. Oh no, you're only gonna get 15. Because you either go NAD and do strong attacks, or you go SAD and do strong attacks. I don't think you'll be able to get... If you go NAD, you won't get this. If you go SAD, you won't get that. So 15. So if I'm still gonna get only 1500, and these are generic, so everyone's gonna get these. The best one, boost 12. It's still support. It's still the best one. Restore an ally stamina 10 or more times and provide a barrier for an ally. Yeah, Meniness. Easy. Meniness is still the solid pick here. As an individual character. 1500, or you can go 1500 here as a DPSer. But then you have to rely on your healers. I'd rather just heal myself and then have the team get healed as well. So I'll play support. Forget DPS. Everybody and their mother wants to play DPS, man. So I'm gonna choose a support. The selfish support. The aggressive support. And look at all this. And this just never ends though. Look at that. Holy moly. What's the highest point count? Like 2 million? 1.5. 1.2? 1.2 million points. And you only get a few points per run. Like, nah, man, I'll be here for days.
Nope.
Miss me with that ish, man. If I can't hit auto run and go and have my character live, nah. Bye. Bye, man. That's it. I'm getting hungry, man. It's almost lunchtime for me here, too. I shall bow out, man. I'm gonna do the Senkaimon off screen so I can have more orbs for tomorrow's summoning. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. We're definitely still summoning, though. Kenpachi, and Yachiru are freaking hype. And I am missing several characters from that pool as well. So stay tuned for tomorrow's summoning stream. That's gonna be it for today, fellas and ladies. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Have a great week. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Shout out to the live gang, replay gang watching this in the future, and of course the Lurk Squad. Thank you to all the chatters returning and new. Thank you to all the new follows, the new subs, gifts, donations. Appreciate each and every one of you all. It was a privilege and a pleasure serving you. Take care. Don't forget to exercise, drink plenty of water, and stay hydrated. Eat healthy, nutritious meals. Get plenty of rest and sleep. Don't discard your cardio. Honor your rest days. And until we meet again, take care of yourselves. Peace. Peeps. Peace.